Chelsea about to stretch their legs for the first time in the 2025-26 season. These clubs who have only had two competitive meetings before, home and away in the Champions League in the 11-12 season. That was the year that Chelsea won the Champions League. Did you expect Enzo Maresca to rotate his squad between tonight's game and the visit of AC Milan here on Sunday? Chelsea fans get a first glimpse of new signing Estevao. Josh Achampong starts in central defence, with Tyreek George, who was really beginning to make a name for himself at the end of last season. He'll hope to pick up where he left off. There is a first appearance at Stamford Bridge in Chelsea colours for Liam Delap up top. Leverkusen have been looking good so far in their warm-up games under Erik ten Hag, with goalkeeper and club captain Lucas Radetzky moving to Monaco. Former Brentford keeper Mark Flecken has the opportunity now to cement himself as the new number one. Gerald Kwanzaa, Leverkusen's most expensive new recruit of the summer. Nathan Tiller, a familiar name from his time at Southampton and Burnley in the past. And teenager Ibrahim Massa starts tonight, having recently joined from Hertha Berlin. Seeking out Estevao. Everyone on the edge of their seats as he breaks into the penalty area for the first time in Chelsea blue, and he sets up Cucurella on his less favoured right boot. Estevao is already making Chelsea fans sit up and take note. Sanchez did really well in the final. Here's Cole Palmer. Now, this is what so many of the Chelsea fans have come to see tonight. Palmer looking for space. Clever. Estevao. It's a corner to Chelsea. The instant telepathy they're seeing between Cole Palmer and Estevao.
And sometimes they've only played with each other a few times in training. They've played against each other, but they get each other. They clearly get each other. What a little dip of the shoulder from Estevao there.
George. Nicely waited for Cucurella. He's got Delap inside him. This is Liam Delap. Either side of the goalkeeper would surely have given Chelsea the lead.
Yeah, but the man Cucurella, he's already had one chance himself, but his movement from deep there, he's not going to be marked because he's come in such a strange position. But that's what you want if you're Delap. Get into the right positions. He's there again now.
Palmer, what a first touch. Tries to loop it. Back off the crossbar. And a debut goal at Stamford Bridge for Estevao. The boy from Brazil has arrived at the bridge, and the Chelsea fans are loving what they're seeing of him so far.
I mean, what a dream start for the young man. He is not lacking in confidence. We have spotted that already. I'll tell you what, he's not lacking in ability either. But you have to be calm in that moment. And that's exactly what it is. Once again, Cucurella stretching the defence here. So there's people going in the middle there. You've seen a lovely touch there by Cole Palmer. Maybe an argument of the offside there for Delap, but he doesn't touch it. And it comes back. And Estevao there. Don't lash it. Just be calm. Just guide it. And that is stroked into the net. What a lovely start to his Chelsea career.
I guess there is a scenario where a player like Cole Palmer might think, hang on, Estevao's coming in, are you trying to threaten my status as the golden boy along here? But he does seem to be warmly welcoming the new colleague and seeing how they could play in tandem.
Tell you something, the good players, they want more good players around.
Hang on, Kwanzaa has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Kwanzaa, and the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself with those sort of tackles, because he's got his back to the player, and it's his big play. Cole Palmer loves that drag back, but if people come through it from the back there, you cannot protect yourself, and it's horrible early in the season. You think that could have been serious there.
Didn't even look, knew where Estevao was. Ronaldo's the defender. Estevao, fearless. George. Corner to Chelsea. Estevao is simply purring in this first half.
You know, you don't get carried away with friendlies and everyone have a good game, but everything he touches at the moment, his vision, he seems to know where to hit the ball. That was going on target there into the corner.
Nice little swerve from Adley. Now, this is the sort of position Taylor wants possession in. Cucurella, though, snapping away at his ankles. Andrick, challenged by Moises Caicedo, and then the referee gives the free kick to Leverkusen. Well, the foul he thinks was from Chalobah.
Well, we'll see. We'll get a replay of it. I thought Caicedo seemed to me to get that clean as a whistle. The referee seems not to think that, but let's have see if the referee got that right. Clean as a whistle, I think. Yeah, clean as a whistle, exactly what I thought.
Tyreek George gets the draft excluder role, even in August. Alex Garcia, who got 5 goals last season. Alex Grimaldo hasn't scored in his last 21 games. It is Grimaldo. That was a better one. And Philip Jorgensen makes his most impressive save of the evening so far.
Weird angle that can go so low here. But he's got it up and down very, very quickly. That has gone between the two heads of the two players.
Well, what a ball that is. Tyreek George, Estevao with acres to himself here. And the Brazilian is denied by Flecken. Tell you what, he lashed that shot. There was power on it from Estevao. Flecken somehow denied the Brazilian a second goal in this first half.
That's a gorgeous pass. He keeps on side well, gets his heels just a bit in the white line there. See the lap going in the middle there. But I understand why he shoots. That's perfectly acceptable and reasonable to shoot to there. And the only people who disagree with me there.
Stuart Atwell blows the whistle for half-time. So Mark Flecken was by far the busier goalkeeper, had to repel a succession of Chelsea opportunities. But there is one man who is taking the spotlight, Estevao, the new signing from Palmeiras. He's been a joy to watch. It is his goal that separates the teams. Malagusto, Estevao, stretching. He did so well to creep into that position.
I mean, the movement's brilliant. I mean, he just makes a run there. He checks it a little bit. But you look, he's watching it coming over his shoulder the whole time. He's not panicking and taking it down. I'll have a go at it. Because if you catch that right and put it across the goalkeeper, you either score or else keeper hits it out to somebody. Do you know what? I remember watching a player down here a few years ago. Well over a decade ago, and he was doing the same thing when he was over trying, and I thought, you're a player but you're trying too hard. Kevin De Bruyne done okay in the end, however.
It worked out for him. Right, here is a chance for Schick, his first of the night. Tosin was very close, it's gone out for a corner. Patrick Schick, who got 27 goals last season, he'll be hoping that he'll get a few more opportunities like this tonight.
You know, that's it's really, really poor defending there, isn't it? Achimpong's getting a chance there, but you cannot do that. That is, I have to say, it is a schoolboy error. You do that against any level, any decent level, you should get punished.
Good interception, Sugo. Neto. Trying to find the angle. Oh, and he does, and he almost wrong-footed the goalkeeper. Really good reaction from Mark Flecken. Everyone expecting Pedro Neto to send that into the far corner, and he nearly pulled it back to the near one. There's Tosin. Reece James. Raksaki. Antwi. Can Chelsea get the second goal to just seal an impressive performance? Cleverly left by Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro! That's the second goal that seals the win for sure. Chelsea's opening pre-season friendly, and they really have picked up where they left off. 2 goals from Brazilians for Enzo Maresca. as Joao Pedro joins in.
Yes, he joins in. It's a good goal, it's a good finish. But come on, down the right-hand side. Just watch this for a drop of the shoulder. Absolutely brilliant. Stands up and gone. He's back to the goal line there. You can't defend that, really. You get to the byline there and cut it back. It's up to the players coming in to do the right thing. He's found the corner. Yeah, brilliant finish there. Well done. And he'll be delighted with that because he's not had that many chances since he's come on, Joao Pedro. And he's played one behind the striker. And that's what happens. You run into the space there that's developed. Super stuff there.
Joao Pedro developing the habit of taking his chances for Chelsea. It was almost the last kick of the game, and it secures the 2-0 victory. Chelsea 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0. This pre-season pageantry as Chelsea continue what is a very nice trend. Europa Conference League, Club World Cup, this Visit Malta Cup, but it is winning, it is success, and you know that can really build confidence, which in a young team like this, Pat Evan, might be the only thing they're going to need to add.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't think they lack much confidence at all. They've got that extreme confidence of youth, and that confidence of youth is very, very special, because if you've got it young and you don't lose it within a year or two, you've got it forever. You can keep it, you can build on it, you can grow it, and it's a lovely feeling. It doesn't matter what trophy you get, it's lovely getting a trophy, and it's also lovely winning things. But it was a good performance, and there was some monumental moments for Chelsea. I mean, we are going to have to talk about that, Estevao. Now, I don't like to put too much pressure on the young man, right? However, there's a certain type of player I love down here. Joe Cole, Eden Hazard, Gianfranco Zola, and Estevao's got that wee bit of something special that I'm not saying he's there, obviously not, it's very early days, but he has got the capabilities to do that, and exciting moments for him today.
Rich James is getting used to being presented with silverware. The Europa Conference League, the Cup Winners' Cup. Winning can be contagious as Chelsea prepare to hoist aloft silverware once again. It is homecoming joy after success on foreign fields. Chelsea are back at the bridge, and they are back in business.